Hey Diva Dolls, this is CRYSTALCHANEL and I am back with another video. Now you already know I've gotten 1,001 questions about my dermal fillers, so I did partner with Urban Skin Solutions and I am here to answer all the questions about the cost, about the way it feels, about the procedure, about the aftercare, and then of course I'm here with the footage and the results. So if you want to see about my entire experience, stay tuned. Okay dolls, so again, I have always been thinking about fillers. I know I spoke about it really briefly before on my channel, and I just wanted to correct some of the concerns I had with my eye, which was under my eye area. So I just want to run you through really quick the whole entire process. So when I went to get my eye fillers, I had to go for 2 different sessions, 2 weeks apart, you know, so at least 2 weeks or longer apart. So the first session was put for like the base of my face, which is kind of like under my eye, but it was like the base of my under eye fillers, if that makes sense. So they put it like kind of in my cheekbones, which I absolutely adore. I mean, I've already had cheekbones before. My faces have already been full, but it gives you that support so that when they put the under eye filler in, it's not like a lump or a bump. You'll see Kristen explain more in a video. I'm gonna walk you dolls through the entire process. The first thing is you go ahead in the spa. Now I have to say, when I walked in, I was blown away. It was absolutely beautiful. And I am a stickler for aesthetics. I feel like if I'm gonna go somewhere and spend my good coin or ask you dolls to spend your good coin, you're gonna want it to be up to par, okay? So I definitely felt the place was up to par. It's beautifully decorated, the ambiance is chill. I was super nervous and anxious and I felt really comfortable while there, okay? So when you get there, you're gonna have a consultation, you're going to have your esthetician basically have you look at your face. You guys talk about some of your concerns. They give you your recommendations and they give you an estimate of how many syringes it is that you'll need. Now, one thing I can honestly say about this whole process is that I did not know it was so affordable. I've spent more on designer bags. For about 1 syringe, it's about $699. You can do half a syringe for around $489. Now granted, I got 2 syringes the first time around and then 1 syringe the second time around. So that's about 3 syringes, it's about $2,100, but they do have specials and deals, so be sure to follow Urban Skin Solutions as well as Charlotte Urban Skin. That way you can stay up to date and get on their mailing list and get those discounts and their specials. Crystal, come on back. Ready? I'm ready, girl. I'm moving this. I'm ready.
So I know we had a concern about under eye hollowness, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so take a look in the mirror really quick. And so what I'm noticing on you is you have a little bit of hollowness directly in the tear trough area, but you're also losing a little bit of support in the mid-face over here. What I do notice is that, you know, the volume over here is going down as well, so we're gonna fill this area first, the mid-face area, before we go ahead and before we go under here. I need to put a good support system under here to support that under eye area. If I was just to go ahead and put the under eye filler in, it just wouldn't look the same, and then you're gonna get some weird looking bump right over here, and it just doesn't come out
Can't
right.
have that. Okay.
So we wanna make sure everything is perfect, and this is typically going to be done in 2 steps.
Now, the first trip that I had, again, they did just the base of my face and I did not have to get numb for that, okay? So with the first trip, I went straight into the room. I talked a little bit more about what was going on. We already discussed pricing, so the pricing really depends on which type of injectable that you get. So the kind that I use is the Restylane Lift, and it's a hyaluronic acid filler, so it's basically like a gel, and she put that directly in my face, like in the cheekbones.
So we are using Restylane Lift, and this is a hyaluronic acid filler. It's kind of like a gel, very, very smooth, but it's gonna give us the support that we need, okay?
Yeah, but
If you get tattoos, then you'll be fine.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
But that makes me feel a little bit better.
Definitely.
Because I wanted to know, like, is it going to hurt? How is it going to feel good in my face?
You're gonna feel a quick little pinch, and you're gonna, you know, it's gonna just be for a split second, and then you're gonna feel a little bit of pressure in the area where I inject. You might feel a little bit of burning because there is numbing in these products. So what happens is, as soon as I start injecting, you start getting numb. And I don't typically use topical numbing for this unless I'm going directly under the eye area.
I love our makeup. I'm just a girly girl, so how long would you say I should wait before I go back to put anything back on my face?
You can wear makeup later on today. Just let it kind of settle in for a few hours. Let those little puncture holes that I make with the needle kind of heal up. So I'd say this afternoon would be fine, maybe like 4 hours from now. The product that we're using, it should last about a year to a year and a half. I don't recommend waiting till it's fully out to do this again.
Okay.
I always tell my clients, after about 9 months to a year, come back, let's take a look at you, and if we need to touch you up, we touch it up and just keep it nice and fresh. That way we're not doing the whole treatment over again. If you need me to stop, just let me know, and just take a deep breath, and don't forget to breathe. That's where people get into some trouble.
Okay.
Just breathe, just nice and calm, okay? I promise you it's not going to be bad.
Just to really tell you, it didn't hurt. It was a little uncomfortable because you know you're getting needles in your face, but there was actually no pain, even with no numbing. So apparently there's numbing inside of the injectable, so that's what helps, okay? So a little uncomfortable. I felt the prick of the needle. The needle's really super, super tiny. I didn't feel any kind of burning or anything like that. I was really surprised at how well I can take it. So after she did one side of my face, we compared, and then we finished the other half.
It looks really, really good.
I love it.
It looks great.
I love it.
To finish the rest
Thank you.
You are
Thank
so
you.
welcome. You're so welcome.
So I'll be back in about
About 2 weeks. Yep, let's let it settle in for about 2 weeks, and then
Okay.
we'll get you scheduled to come back and see me, and we'll finish it off.
Okay,
Okay?
sounds
All
good.
right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You know, as you saw in the video, I asked her a few questions. She made me feel at ease. I set my next appointment, and then I went home. Now, when I came home, my face, I could see a difference, but I also had slight bruising. And I'm also gonna share with you dolls what I look like on day 2 after, just so you kind of get an idea of what you're gonna be looking like as you heal. On the second visit, I'm super excited. I'm super pumped because I'm going to get the actual under eye filler, okay? So I know my under eyes aren't super horrible compared to some, but it's still something that I didn't love about myself 100%, only because I like to go without makeup sometimes, and when I do those no makeup days, sometimes I will use concealer. So this is gonna help me not have to wear concealer. So this time around, same deal, walked into this beautiful establishment. The staff is super friendly. I went ahead and checked in. Now this time it was a little different. When I got called back, I did have to get numb. And I'm believing because under your eyes is a little different, it's a little sensitive compared to the rest of your face. I am about to get all of this filled in. They put the cream on my face and it really looks crazy, y'all. Like, I'm really happy. I was just chilling inside the office or whatever, but they put the numbness on your face. I think it was topical. And basically I waited for about 20-25 minutes. Okay, so I am all numb, waiting for Kristen. She's gonna come and inject me. And we're going to, yeah, go over what it is I'm getting done, where, and what to expect as far as the filling, and I'm super excited. Okay. Oh, baby. Look at that face, girlfriend. Yes. Obviously, I'm super excited because I just came back from my second fillers appointment, and this appointment went so fast, so smooth. I didn't feel a thing. I mean, Kristen is the bomb. Can you see a difference? Okay, so now at this point, I'm showing you the 2 days after of the under eye filler, okay? So again, I didn't really bruise this time around, only slightly. Only I really think I can notice is 2 weeks out. So this is 2 weeks out after having my fillers, okay? So I had a little bit of cheek fillers for support for my under eye fillers, and I absolutely love it. Okay, dolls, so again, that was everything. I do recommend fillers. I definitely recommend Charlotte Urban Skin Solution. I felt safe. You know, you can't mess with your face. Like, sometimes it can go horribly wrong. So I was super excited. Nothing bad happened. I didn't have any reactions. I love the way it looks. So I notice now when I wear makeup, like my highlight, it really be popping now because of that little added support. And I also love how I can just have on some eyebrows, put on some lip gloss, maybe some lashes, and I feel like I have this youthful look about myself. If you have been thinking about getting derma fillers or Botox or chemical pills, anything like that, do not think it is out of your reach. Definitely do your research, but I would strongly, again, recommend Urban Skincare. It's worth the drive if you aren't in Charlotte. I just really got into Urban Skin because of the services that I had done. I had no idea they had a full skincare line. In fact, they are so poppin' and they are so popular. Like, when I posted about the mask that I use, so many people told me they use and love their product. So if you've tried Urban Skin, if you've heard about someone trying Urban Skin, can you leave a comment down below? I want to know personally, what are your favorites and what has their products done for you? Pumpkin mask, it smells so good. Oh my gosh, it smells so freaking good. I love how it warms up on my face, and because it also exfoliates, like every time after I use this, my skin is glowing for 3 days. Like, no makeup, only moisturizer, 3 days my skin is glowing. And you dolls always notice when I post on my social media, so I'm giving you the tea. This is the tea, honey. This is the secret. I absolutely, absolutely, absolutely love this. And I'm like, gosh, if I love their mask so much, maybe I should give their skincare a try. So again, leave a comment down below if you use their products and which ones you recommend. But the second item that I'm really liking as well is this, which is their sunscreen. So I know people think, oh, you're black, oh, you're a woman of color, you don't need sunscreen. We all need sunscreen, honey. And your girl just turned 33 this year, and I am totally trying to stay looking in my 30s, even when I'm, you know, in my 40s, my 50s, my 60s, or whatever. So yes, you better protect your skin. You don't be going around here looking like your grandma's leather bag, and sunscreen for darker complexions is definitely necessary, and this is one I strongly recommend. Those are my secrets. I hope I answered all your questions about this whole process. That's really it. If you dolls don't follow me on Instagram and on Snapchat, be sure that you do that. And my name is @ChryssyTheDoll. Also, if you don't subscribe to this channel, go ahead and smash that button, as well as the notification bell, and also find me on my vlog and my fitness channel, and I'll put those links down below in the description box as well. I want to say thank you so much for your support. I absolutely love doing this for you dolls. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Also, share this video with a friend, and as always, stay fabulous and stay fierce.